What's going on, guys? My name is Nadim, and today we're going to take a look at how I beat stage 12-3 with a free-to-play team. At the moment, I am higher level than this, but back then, as you can see, my characters were level 86 or 92, so you could beat this even with a lower level team. And before we get into the stage, let's take a look at what the team does. So let me go to the actual app so we can take a look. So obviously Yui being a tanky healer at the back is very nice, especially against people that have long range, but her AoE heal is always very good. Shiori, a very decent damage dealer. She will charge her ult very fast, and so she deals very good damage. My Kokkoro is 5-star, but obviously when I beat this she wasn't, and she's just good. She buffs, she heals herself in case she takes damage, and man, that buff is just really good for any PvE context. And Mimi, I just have her as another damage dealer. Really, the fact that she can hit two things at once really helps, knocking out the second guy if the first guy is way too tanky. And all in all, she's very nice. I don't know if her buff stacks with the Kokkoros, but if it does, that's another buff you have. And of course, Nozomi. If you guys didn't get her from the dungeon, make sure to do that. I plan on reviewing her soon. I have one more month of uni left, and then I'll be free to make more quality videos, I guess. So that's when I'll do one on Nozomi. So good. She has a taunt. She heals the front line, and she can stun the enemies, but I don't think bosses can be stunned. But all in all, fantastic unit. So let's take a look at the team and how I beat it. So I just played it on auto because this team is just very effective. I beat stage 12-1 and 12-2 with this team as well. And of course, the first two stages are going to be very easy, right? So let's increase the speed. And yeah, so if Kokkoro takes some damage, as you can see, whenever it doesn't really matter because she will heal up, right? So chip damage on Kokkoro is not going to affect her in the long run. And even if it did, the heals of Yui are going to come in clutch. So yeah, Yui's just doing an extra heal here. She doesn't have to, but I'm playing it on auto, so it's not even the most efficient way to run this team. So if you guys have them a bit lower level, this team is very easy to obtain. Even with less stars and lower level, you could still probably beat this. Maybe have a different DPS if you have another one built up or something. But Kokkoro, Yui, Nozomi, very nice. So yeah, we're about to beat the second stage, so let's lower down the speed. So we get into it, and she stuns. Then Kokkoro heals herself a bit, and unlike other bosses, like I hate when they have a unit in the back that was hidden, because I didn't know that was there in Shizuru's stage. So Shizuru from 11-3 was actually really annoying because when I finally was able to beat the final boss, there was another guy behind the boss that I couldn't see, and I lost because of timeout. And that was obviously a while back, but still very cool. Or very annoying, not cool to see. But as you can see, Shiori is just charging her TP a lot and very often. And whenever they deal AoE damage from the boss, well, Yui is gonna be right there, ready to heal. And so, yeah, slowly we deal damage. As you can see, the boss already took damage because of like small damage from Mimi, and he's not that tanky. You don't need Makoto. You don't need a magical team. You don't need anything crazy like that. It's so easy to beat, and just like that you beat the boss with 30 seconds to spare. So even if you had a lower level team and you played it more efficient, you could easily clean this up. So yeah, that's how I beat it. Hopefully this helped. Hopefully you guys enjoy these free to play guides, I guess. And yeah, that being said, peace.